This one's up the middle into double coverage. Still no problem on a beautiful catch there in traffic by Joey Harris. He threw that into a very small window, and two defenders were there, but Harris brings it in.
Yeah, great job there. Receiver, again, attacking that cover two, the vulnerabilities, the middle of the field. They're bending those routes in there, but a great precision pass into a tough spot.
And beautiful ball. And that was a tight window.
Oh, absolutely. Because what you do is on that situation, you have a safety sitting over the top. They get a backer underneath that helps with that. And that receiver has to kind of get in between the two of them. And the quarterback has to throw it on a rope to get it right in between them. Because if you leave too much air, then that gives the safety the advantage. Now, like if you study like air raid, they call it the rule of 22. Anything over 22 yards, that safety has the advantage. If you keep your throws under 22 yards, then the offense has the advantage.
Into the Clark's Pet Emporium halftime show, Sebastian Noel, John Chavez. You know, for the Matadors, Cruz Rivera got a really nice rhythm going. I think offensively, he looks very comfortable.
Yeah, so they built off some things. He was able to connect with that deep pass, but they've also run some real efficient offense to where they set up things with the running the screen. That first series that they were able to drive the field, they adjusted to what Pedro Vista was doing, you know, as far as the way they were playing them defensively. So they've done a good job, but they've also benefited. One of the special teams blunders by Pedro Vista turned into points for Sandia, so they've definitely capitalized on that situation.
And although the other did not turn into points, still it was another nice play. And it's been that Sandia special teams unit that's really short-circuited PV. PV hasn't been able to run a lot in Sandia territory.
Oh, no doubt. And no doubt, Pedro Vista is at the point where they're like, I think they're like on their fourth offensive philosophy to where they're trying to find something that works. You know, so we'll see what they go back with in the first at the first part of the second half to try and make adjustments, because they're only down 2 scores.
Right.
But it's when you have that type of offense, 2 scores is tough to come by.
Are they going to stick to what they know, John, or do you think they're going to make some attempts to stretch the Sandia defense, get them out of the box?
I just don't see them being an effective passing team. So I think they have to go to their bread and butter. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But, you know, it just 3 and out comes really fast when you have 2 incompletions and then you're 3rd and long versus chipping away at it and hoping you break a play. You know?
Well, it was an abbreviated halftime today because we did have a lightning delay. So we'll take a timeout and come back with the second half from FM Wilson Stadium right after this.